Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna apologize ahead of time. Unfortunately, you're gonna hear a lot of drilling happening. They started about an hour ago, and they stopped now, but I guarantee you it's gonna start again. They're still working behind the building, so yeah, fun times. So please, bear with me. I'm gonna try to make this quick. So today I will be heading to the hospital. It's been a month since I had my radiation treatment with the radiation oncology department. And so I have to go for my 1 month follow up with them. So I'm not sure, I don't think it's going to take too long. It's going to be like the same thing when I was going there every day. So I'm sure they're just gonna, ask me how I've been doing and taking vitals and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go in a little while. I have an appointment at 12:30, so I'll be going there, and I will definitely give you guys a breakdown how everything went and what's next. Alrighty, so please stay tuned. I am back, and goodness sake, good thing that there's no drilling right now, but I'm gonna try to finish this video quickly before the drilling starts. I think everybody's at lunch. Anyway, so I just got back from the hospital. So far everything went quick, easy, no craziness. I got there about almost 12:30. I left here about 12 o'clock. Okay, so go figure. And I got there almost 12:30, and check-in was as normal, like, the process of who I am, blah, blah, blah. And then when my name got called, I was taken to a different section of the clinic of radiation oncology. So it was a different part of the clinic that I never was in. And they had me waiting in the waiting area. The nurse came in, she took my vitals, asked me the types of medications I'm taking. She, asked me how I was feeling internally. So, I explained to her basically, like I explained to you guys, that I'm doing better, but the internal part is still trying to catch up. And so, I told her the worst parts are usually like, when it's about to rain or when I'm laying down, that's when the pain, really kicks up. And she asked me, well, do you take any Tylenol or anything else on top of that? I was like, well, I take Tylenol or Motrin. Usually I take the Motrin at night because it makes me sleepy. But I don't take it like every night or anything like that. I just take it when needed, And she, she's also a breast cancer survivor herself. And she told me, what you're going through, it's going to take a little long for you to feel almost normal. Because she says it took me 18 months to be normal. And she says, the internal part takes a little time to feel, to heal. And so she says you're gonna go through those little, she calls it zapping moments, like you're gonna feel the trigger of pain going through the breast area. So she says that's normal, that's part of the process of healing. She goes, but so far so good. She says, I'm on the right track. She had me looking, she was looking in my area where I had the surgery, and she, making assessment for the doctor. And so far, everything was starting to look good. So, it was really nice of her. She gave me her own experience of what she went through, because she says she had to take a second surgery. Like, obviously, the cancer came back. So she, not only she works in the radiology department, but she's also a patient, so she had to go through it twice. And she's such a brave soul. She is such a brave soul. So I appreciate the the empathy that she shared on her story. And I'm very grateful, So then she had the the resident nurse, or the nurse, the assistant that helps the doctor. She came in. She asked me how I was doing, because the nurse relayed everything what I went through, and she's like, "I heard you're doing very well. How's the arms? Are you exercising? Are you feeling pain?" I'm like, "I'm fine." Because I don't feel the pain. I really don't feel the pain under there, because the nodes weren't taken out. So there's, like, I'm fine. What am I going to complain? I'm fine. And so she asked me how I was feeling. So I told her basically what I told the nurse. Internally, it takes a little longer. I'm feeling a little slight pain internally, and there's not much I can do. So I'm not gonna be like, well, this is happening. And she said, okay, that everything seems normal, like my vitals look normal. I look very well. So she was gonna have the doctor come in. So this whole process took like 20 minutes, because I went from nurse to doctor. So then the doctor came in. She's like, "Oh, how you doing, Laura? How you doing? You're looking good." And I was like, "Okay." So she's like, asking me how I'm feeling and how internally I feel. And, again, with the same spiel the third time. And she asked me that she wanted to take a look, the area, to see how I'm healing. So, of course, I have to show her my breast area. And she goes, "That looks really good." She goes, "You are healing very good." She goes, "Keep moisturizing," because she says now that the winter months are coming, that my skin is gonna be extra sensitive, more sensitive than my regular, my left breast. So she says I have to keep moisturizing it and making sure that I don't let it chafe, because if not, it could become a problem with developing like cuts and stuff like that. She asked me if I blistered. I said no. I am blistered. I make sure that I moisturize twice a day. So everything was normal. She told me I don't really need to take Aquaphor, but I'll take it anyway, because since the winter months are going to be severe, I don't like being super dry. So I want to finish it off. I don't want to just have these things sitting in my home. I'll use it up and then done with. Then she saw underneath the breast, so no blistering, no marks. She saw the side. She says everything looks good. She was like, "I'm really happy that you're looking really good and everything seems normal." She goes, "Do you have any questions?" I'm like, "No." I mean, like, there's nothing. I'm the easiest case that she has. So there's not much I can say. And then she said that she wanted to see me in 6 months. So I have to come back to radiology in 6 months for a 6-month checkup. And then she asked me whether I was already scheduling a mammogram. And I said, well, no, my mammogram doesn't come until like maybe March, going towards April, because, gotta wait. I mean, I just finished everything now. I don't want to schedule another visit yet. Let me breathe. So she's like, "Oh, you have to see soon in March, your surgeon doctor." I was like, "Yeah, I have to go for a follow-up." I said, "I'm sure she's gonna have me schedule a mammogram, so I'm just gonna wait till that appointment." She's like, "Yeah, it sounds like a plan." I was just like, but I mean, she was funny. She's a funny doctor. Anyway, so that is pretty much it. So, like I said about this whole cancer experience, this is not the end of my, cancer experience, of, me sharing my story, because obviously it's ongoing. This is not just the end of this video of this. I mean, this line of, videos. it's gonna be ongoing. I have other appointments coming up next year, and in the meantime, I'm just gonna enjoy the holiday as much as I can, and hopefully, get my life together. I think it's time. I've been holding back so much because of my health this year, but I'm not bitter. I just live each day with gratitude, and I think that's what's important. Anyway, so anybody who sees these cancer videos or any videos that you see on my channel, please give the videos a like. And if you're new to the channel, you're welcome to subscribe. And if you have any stories you would like to share about your own cancer journey, you could leave it in the comment section on YouTube, or you could reach me out on my Facebook page on the Laura A Vlogs. So thank you, everyone. Please stay safe, stay blessed, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.